What's going on, book nerds? Erik Werlin here, and I'm with Joshua Mosley. How you doing today?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Doing good. A lot of coffee today, and tired, but we're soldiering on. So, tell us a little bit about what you do and what projects you've worked on.
Sure. I'm a composer for film and TV and video games. I've worked on a lot of films. Most recently, finished a film called Bernie the Dolphin with Lionsgate, Grindstone Ambi. I've done a bunch of work on features with other composers like Baywatch, other films like Baywatch, X-Men Apocalypse, and like Ride Along 2. So yeah, and some video games for. What's the last video game I did was it's been a while. After Earth, I think I did After Earth with Sony, so all that. So yeah, it's good.
Nice. So, you've worked both in video games and in movies. What's the difference or the different challenges between working on a video game or a movie? Like, what's the process like for each? And I'm sure they both have different like sets of rules or difficulties. Tell us a little bit about those kinds of processes.
Yeah. With film, you're definitely writing linear. You know, you're writing and you're helping tell a story. And in video games, you're helping tell a story also. But you're writing to picture, and you are kind of playing off the scene and trying to hit cue points and stuff. With video games, you're either writing interactive score, so it's we're going to kind of move and be malleable with the character walking around and there's a bag around the corner, the music changes, or you're just writing long pieces that loops essentially. So.
So, do you prefer one genre over the other when it comes to scoring? Do you really like the slow, calm music more, like fast action pace, fight scene, what do you really enjoy the most?
I really equally enjoy, all aspects of it. It's nice to be big and nice to write the big action stuff or big sweeping stuff, but it's also nice to be small and intimate and quiet for sure.
So how did you get into wanting to be a composer and getting into this field?
Sure. Been in music, all my life. Grew up in a musical household and played in school bands and stuff, and just kind of started taking it seriously in writing when I was about 19, 20, and went to Pacific Northwest Film Scoring Program and went on from there.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many different instruments can you play?
I can play for sure the piano, the trumpet, and I try and play a little bit of bass and whatnot. So that's percussive stuff. Yeah. But two instruments for sure.
Well, that's two more instruments that I can play. So tell us a little bit about. You said you worked on Mass Effect, right? Tell us a little bit about what was it like working on that? What was your process? Because I know how long movies can take to make. Tell how long can video games? What's the process on that?
So that was Mass Effect, the animated film. So that was a film, yeah.
Gotcha.
So it was we got picture and you'd watch the picture and you go through with the director producers where they want music. We kind of established some new themes for that. We kind of walked into that film. It was based off the video game, which Jack Wall and his team, came up with some really amazing stuff, and we still kind of stayed with that palette with some synths and all that cool stuff too. So,
now, when you're making something like that based off the video game, do they say hey, we already have all these sound effects and stuff from the games, use these, or do they say, hey, we want brand new stuff to sound and fit in that world, but we want it to be all brand new original stuff?
It's all brand new original stuff for sure. So as long as we're being true to the brand and staying in that whole Mass Effect universe, we had definitely some creative freedom to do some new things.
Nice. So walk us through a typical day. I mean, I'm sure it's not a 9-to-5 type of job. Yeah. So what's the scheduling like? Turnaround times? How fast when they say hey, this is the project to we need the project finished and score and done? Is it a week, a month?
So it varies. With video games, development cycles can be pretty long. Excuse me, and you have milestones to reach and whatnot. But with film, it's typically a month to 2 months, and you have previews, say every week or so that get approvals as you go along. Typical day can be anywhere from anywhere. It's if I could be working till 5 o'clock in the morning and then getting up at 7 and starting your day again, or it's if you just if it's not a late night, I'm starting my day around 6 in the morning, and you do your emails, you do whatever, and then get to writing, and once your brain wakes up, and you just got to get those minutes in. If I got to get 2 or 3 minutes in a day if you have to get to that deadline. So
Because I know it's 6 a.m. at least for me. I'm still passed out in bed. So you're already up and working, and I'm like, hitting the snooze button a couple of more times.
I would love to do that.
So do you have any projects you're working on right now that you can talk to us about?
Yes. So just finished a film called Bernie the Dolphin with Ambi, Lionsgate, Grindstone, and that will be in theaters December 14th. So it's a fun family adventure film, and go check it out.
What was it like scoring that?
It was a blast. It's super fun. It's all really adventurous, big orchestral stuff. So it's always fun to do that. And we actually produced 3 songs. I had some people come on board, really great, talented guys. 2 of my brothers, actually.
Nice.
Jeff Timmons, who's one of the founding members of 98 Degrees, the boy band. And
I remember that.
my buddy Adam Gubman, who worked on Greatest Showman, did some stuff on there. Helped co-produce This Is Me.
My girlfriend loves that movie.
Yeah, it's great. It's really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot too.
Good. Yeah. So we did some songs for that film as well, and it was a blast. Super fun, great vibe. Everybody was amazing. Good stuff.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. We learned a lot, and I can't wait to see everything and wish you all the luck in the future for all your future projects. Thanks.
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Joshua Mosley. I'm a composer, producer, and this is Turning the Page with JeanBookNerd. See ya.